How y'all doing? This is Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro TV 91. And this time I'll be in Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 1. And what happens on this week's episode, at the wall, the Night's Watch is trying to get back to the wall, and Jon Snow's with the wildlings. And he meets Mance Rayder, and he bows his knee to him and says he wants to be a part of the wildlings and help them defeat the men at the wall. The reason he wants to do this is because he saw Craster give one of his sons to the White Walkers, and he wants to fight for the people who are fighting for the living. That's all that happens at the wall. What's happening in King's Landing, Tyrion gets a visit from Cersei, and Cersei's wanting to know why Tyrion wants to meet with her father, and Tyrion tells her that he shouldn't have reason to meet with his father. He wants to meet with his father to see why he didn't come see him. And Tyrion goes to meet with his father and asks Tywin Lannister to give him Casterly Rock because by right is Tyrion's. And Tywin tells him he would never do that because he would never let Tyrion disgrace Casterly Rock with the stuff that Tyrion does. And then Tyrion walks off. And what else is happening in King's Landing? Joffrey and Marjorie is walking through the underbellies of King's Landing, and Marjorie gets out and goes to this orphanage where all these kids are and tells the lady that's running it to come straight to her if they need any food or anything, and just come straight to Marjorie, nobody else. And that's all that happens in King's Landing. What's happening with Robb Stark, they go to the place where Tywin and the Mountain had all these captured people from the north that was killing them where Arya was in last season. And they come there and they see the wreckage of what happened there, and Robb finds a maester that we find out more about in the later seasons, and that's all that happens with Robb Stark. What's happening with Daenerys, she's at the place where the Unsullied are trained, and she talks to the master that trains them, and she's about to buy the Unsullied. Well, after they meet with him, they're walking off, and this kid comes and throws her a wooden ball, but she doesn't know what's inside this wooden ball is a scorpion. And this kid is a part of the Warlocks from last season. And Barristan Selmy comes and saves her from the scorpion and asks to be a part of her Queensguard. And that's all that really happened on this week's episode. My questions for y'all is, now that Daenerys is trying to get her army of the Unsullied, what's going to happen with that? As always, and I'll be signing out, guys. This has been another episode of Retro TV 91.